Thank you for tuning in to
Loose Lips and Liquor.
And this is our first premiere show of Loose Lips and Liquor. And my name is Jacque.
And I am Jada.
And we're sisters. And Blood sisters. And we're here to give you the lowdown on what's going on around. And just really talk about our opinions on some of the current topics and some things that we think is interesting. Yeah. So, once again, my name is Jacque. I'm a mother of 4 grown children. I have a husband, and we've been married almost 30 years.
She's telling her age, y'all.
And, Jada, you want to tell us what you're about?
Okay, I'm Jada. So, I'm a mother. I have 1 son, 8 stepchildren, but I am a widow. My husband passed away. God rest his soul. It will be 10 years next month. So, I also work with some artists in the city. Mm-hmm. Tragic. You got some stuff going on too.
Yeah, I do sewing videos here on YouTube, and it's called Sewing and Crafts channel. So you guys can check that out if you are into sewing and crafting.
And I also have a YouTube channel, Jada's ENT, the Come Up. And that's about artists in the city that want to be recognized for their craft. That's what I do.
Okay.
So that's about us.
Okay, so today our show is going to be about R. Kelly, Kevin Hart, and the taking of 800,000 federal employees hostage, and some suggestions what to do if you're feeling a bite, if you not missing a paycheck, or if you're living paycheck to paycheck. So we're going to give you a little insight on what you may can find some resources at, and maybe they can help you out if you're looking for that. So first thing, R. Kelly. Now, this is a hot mess.
Hot.
R. Kelly is being accused of molesting young women, underage women,
and women,
and sexually and physically and emotionally. And I'm calling BS of some of these women because I feel like they're too old to be saying I'm being abused. And one woman, she went home to get clothes, but yet she came back to him. Really? I don't understand that. She has children at home.
I've been in that bad relationship.
Yeah, I know that.
And when you get your chance to go, you're not going back.
Yeah.
He may came and try to get you, or he may, something like that. But you went back.
When she went back, she left her children at home and went back. Okay, so I'm not feeling that. One lady was 33 years old, a DJ, had a career, and she went off with him and doing things she said she didn't want to do sexually, I guess, and was mistreated. And
once I got the hell out of there, I wouldn't have went back. I mean, you can get yourself in a situation.
Well, I think she did finally when he wouldn't feed her for 3 days.
One day would have made me go.
Yeah, she eventually that got her to going to stepping. But these women are saying that he's doing all this stuff to him, and the underage things. We do know he married Aaliyah at 15. We got the document on that. We seen that. MTV broke that many years ago, and
the marriage was annulled, so there was a marriage.
Exactly, the marriage was annulled. And then on the surviving R. Kelly, there was a man said he was in the room when they did their vows. So yeah, there was a marriage definitely. So we know she was underage, 14 or 15 at the time. And so also there was a sex tape. He was acquitted of that of that being him in the tape. We don't know why, but one of the jurors said he just didn't believe the women, didn't believe the people, and that's how they got away with it. Sparkle, which was the aunt of the girl that was supposedly abused, said that she doesn't know if her family received any compensation from R. Kelly not to talk. Parents said it wasn't their child. She said it wasn't her. The uncle said it wasn't her. So, yeah.
I think it was money.
Yeah, and one thing I didn't realize that it took so long to bring him to court. It was like 6 years. I didn't realize that. It seemed like when I caught a hold of it, it was, you heard about it, next thing he was going to court. But, I was young and had young children and life was going, so maybe I didn't miss some of that. But 6 years, that's a long time to bring any case to trial.
Yeah.
And be successful at conviction.
Because one thing is a lot of stuff them in laws. That's why if you go to court and it take a long time, it's not a bad thing. Because people are going to come up missing, people are not going to testify, people can't remember what happened. Evidence is going to get lost. So that's what happened in that situation.
Yeah. So really, we just kind of going on touching on it and say, what do you guys? We just want to know what other people are thinking, because I'm thinking, even if the one girl was 17, and they said I think the parents went to the police, and they said that she was at the age of consent. So I'm just like, parents, you need to go and live your best life ever, and let her deal with, just let her know you're out there for her, and go and live your life, because nothing you can do with grown people are consenting to do whatever, even demeaning, even if they're being brainwashed or whatever. There's nothing you can do about that. But we do have some type of hope of if there's any kind of criminal activity going on, that the attorney generals are looking into this, prosecutors are looking into this, because one from Illinois, she asked for people to come forth if they had any information. And
well, he would have to just basically say you can't leave.
You can't leave, yeah.
But if he did not, that didn't come out his mouth, and he was abusing. I mean, I don't think it's too much can be done about it.
I don't think he's, but we'll see. So we're gonna see what happens.
Just like that young lady, her parents are still saying she don't want to. She's being held hostage, but she was on TMZ.
Clearly, she was free.
She said that she was doing what she wanted to do, and that she was not being held against her will. So and then I have my thing is with that chick that I don't know who she was, but she had sex with a younger kid. I think she was 13 or something. Mm-hmm. She didn't know it. And this tape, that sex tape. Mm-hmm. And she's talking about, well, I didn't want nobody to see it. I don't believe her. Because my thing is, if I don't want you to see something, when I got it, I would have destroyed it. I wouldn't have been taking it to no friend to hold it for me. Hold it for what? Yeah. I don't want nobody to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's a whole lot of lying going on.
Yeah, I would think I would have been criminalized with that tape, me messing with that child.
Yeah, and I might not just want nobody to see what I be doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't be taping nothing of me.
But I would just been too embarrassed. I've been with some young girl, please,
She said she was, but I think it was more a money thing. She gave it to her friends, and that's what happened. That's how it ended. R. Kelly bought the tape back from her friend. I don't believe her. I don't.
Mm-hmm. Well, our name of the show does have liquor in it, but we're not drinking any liquor per se. But we are drinking Mr. Q Cucumber sparkling water. It's a refreshing drink, so you might want to give that a try. They have it at Fresh Times if you have one in your neighborhood.
Now the guy asked me. I said I'd like to buy a case. He said, we ain't got no case. I said, okay, well, give me 12. He said, he put it in a little box there. He said, he looked up at me and said, ma'am, you like this? I guess he said, lady, if you ain't never drank it, but it is really, really good, y'all. I like it.
It's good. I just want to let you know what we're drinking today. And so next is Kevin Hart. Mm-hmm. He was originally offered the gig of being the host of the Oscars this year. And he eventually stepped down after there were homophobic homophobic comments in years past, and I was kind of confused because he has apologized for that before he got the gig as the host, and they went back and found all kind of stuff he had said that was homophobic and brought it to the front. And at first he didn't want to apologize again, but he went on, eventually did apologize. They really wasn't still happy. This is whoever the powers may be that were kind of fueling that engine. And they wanted, I don't know, I guess it just didn't want him to be the host at all, because they felt like. But my thing is that we're all hit. We can't ever do anything that's wrong and never redeem yourself. I mean, we all deserve a second chance.
It really do.
Second and third chances. Really, we all do something sometime.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what to say about that situation. But if he was apologized and he was sincere about it, then okay, and people have to understand. I understand that being gay is not a choice. People say that they were born like that, and I believe they can be born like that. I've always believed you can be born gay, but people shy away from it, and until people get more used to that lifestyle, they don't want their children to do that. Now, I'm a little man. I don't give a darn what he do. But unless he go out and kill somebody or some bullshit stuff like that. I don't know about that part. But if he has a lover,
everybody deserves to be happy in life. And you only got one life to live, and you live it like you want to live it.
And as Jackie would say, why can't gay people be unhappy with marriage too?
Yeah, I believe in gay marriage. If I can go downtown, anybody can go downtown and get a license to get married. I believe everybody should be able to go downtown and get a license to get married. Just me. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is with Kevin Hart. So we're for Kevin Hart, and
just give him a chance, y'all.
Well, he's already said on Good Morning America he is not going to be doing the Oscars. So we're going to see what the Oscar does now. Oscar show does now. They said they're not looking for a host, so we're going to see, because they said the last time there was no host, the Oscars was a hot mess.
And I believe that too.
And so maybe they got something up their sleeve. We'll see what the Oscars got to offer. We'll definitely bring you what we like, what we didn't like. Yeah. So the final thing we're going over is this government shutdown and our federal employees being held hostage. The first website that you could go to if you're living paycheck to paycheck, which a lot of people are doing, is benefits.gov. That's a government website that has a list of places you can go for help with financial help for various things, rents, utilities, food.
I'm sure car note, whatever you need to be.
Yeah, and also call your local 211, just like you call 411. Call 211. They have access to information that could help you out. And then your Community Action Center. You can go on Community Action Center. Just Google Community Action Center. They have area for you, and it will tell you what's going on in your area, what you can put in for.
And your trustees.
And your trustees in your local trustees office. If you're having a hard time making it, and that's not just for our fellow employees, but for anybody that's living paycheck to paycheck, most people are. And yeah. So yeah, we went over R. Kelly, Kevin Hart, the government shutdown, and some help for people that might be looking for financial help, or when their check didn't come, or they're looking at the mortgages being late or their rent being late. Maybe they can give some suggestions at these sites. So, and once again, I'm Jackie.
I'm Jada.
And
now, we want you to understand. Please leave a comment below. If you have a suggestion on a topic that you would like for us to discuss, leave it down there, and we will do it.
Yeah.
So
get interact
we got
with us.
other segments. This is just our first show, so we're gonna have some more things. Growing old gracefully.
Yeah.
Some hints and tips on. I mean, she's getting old.
She's older than I am.
Just by a year. All right, John.
Yeah, so we just want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching our show. Mm-hmm. And definitely comment and subscribe and hit the
like
bell, thumbs it up or like button and
notification,
and get the notification bell so you can see our next show. And we're gonna try to upload at least once a week. If we not go, and maybe go twice a week if we can. But we just want to say thank you for watching us, and bye.
See ya.